Alright, we're back. Let's go through this door and see what's on the other side. Hey, Saramichiru, welcome!
Wakey, wakey, little soldier. Come on now, time to get up. I said wake up!
Depending on which game you are playing, Kandar usually is someone you take on with your team. Alright, so we need to get down to the bottom. There are a couple of shortcuts we can take. So let's head that way. The hot springs aren't like... Well, here they're really more like the very mineral-based hot springs. Not usually what you think of. But if you go up this log over here, it will bring you on top of this plateau, and then... Where is it? Aha! Over this way. Careful not to fall off the edge. You can get over to this tower. Head up this tower. And... okay, Fritzi's here. And come over onto this platform. And it'll take us to the center pillar. It says it's a gondola. Okay, I guess we can go with that. Alright, so we're here in the middle, and we want to continue on this way. And it'll take us to the southern endpoint. So yeah, we want to do that. Okay, and from here, you can just hop down. And continue on south. Ooh, this looks like some nice water. Oh, I suppose we could have gone around this way. It's a little shorter. Hello, Horuhe. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? There, that looks like a caretaker's shack. Check out these pools. They're so cool looking. let's hop off and head inside. I'm doing very well, thank you. Regina is her name. I am Regina. I'm the caretaker of this hot spring. You've done well to come this far into the mountains. Please take your time and relax in the hot spring. No, I don't want to give her the things. I haven't checked out what that white plum branch looks like. And I wanted to. Oh, that's so pretty. Okay. So what is this? Oh, yeah, that looks like a file that you wouldn't want to use on anything. Okay. Alright. Now I can hand over the items. So we'll give her the white plum branch and the pale pink cowrie shell. So we handed the items over. Oh! Thank you for the wonderful gifts. Now that I think about it, a long time ago, there was someone who used to bring me the same 2 items. What? You were asked by Yakupu to bring these to me? That brings me back. Is that person doing well now? I see. His hip is bothering him. Unfortunately. Or that's too bad. Well then. Please hurry and bring this hot springs hot water flower back to him. Alright, so we got the flower. The hot springs further on from here have high-level healing properties, or so it said. We believe it is thanks to the god that is enshrined in the shrine or cave that is around here. Alright. Okay. Oh, that must be... No, it's actually up this way, up that path over there. That's where, apparently, where the god is enshrined. There's just more hot springs up that way. Okay. Alrighty then. So we need to deliver this flower. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh, I need to remember to check that out in my key items and see what it looks like. Interesting. It looks like it's almost been like crystallized. Yeah, it has been. It's a flower basically that's been crystallized in the minerals of the hot spring. That's pretty cool. Okay, sir. Oh, Mel. That bright expression on your face. Might it mean that you've brought back a hot springs flower? Yes, we have. And you can have it. There you go. Well, thank you. Now I can look back on my memories with the girls at the hot springs and remember being there. This isn't much, but please accept it as a reward. Congrats, Futsin! We got a red orb. You've got hot springs in your country chillin'? They're pretty cool. I visited a few in Japan. Would you like to hear a bit of an old story from years back? I told you before that there was a pretty girl who lived in the caretaker's shack. Her name was Lugina, and even now I can remember the smile that would light up her face when I brought her those gifts, just as if it was yesterday. What's that? Lugina is still serving as the caretaker of the hot springs? I can't just stay here. Once I use this hot springs flower to heal my hip up, I'm gonna go see her. Let's go to the hot springs. All of a sudden I feel like I've got more energy. That's nice. Ah, and we get a bit more power for the plumb bob. I mean, the pendulum. A bit more power has been stored within the pendulum. Keep searching around places in Nendashia to make it shine brighter. They're not in your state, they're a long ways away. Well, I hope you get a chance someday, chillin'. I'll get in on the boss fight too. Okay, now what do we need to do? Now it wants us to help the girl in the cabin on the beach. So, I suppose let's go to a place where we can find a bazaar. I think there's one outside Mel's house, actually. We're pretty close, too. Oh, we found Kandar again! 2 times in a row now, it's been Kandar. Are you... Yes. Thankfully, this guy's a bazaar stall. Okay, I want to buy... Let's see, I think they are equipment. Not a weapon. I want a crafting tool. I want a woodworking tool. I want a silver chisel, but I want a small one. Oof. Okay, well, I mean, it's not as price gougy as I've seen some items that you need for quests. Oh, of course, and it won't let me buy it because I have no space for items. The best way to take care of that is actually to go combine some accessories. Cran, accidents aren't something to joke about. Oh, why'd I go to Gillette? No, 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 no. Very narrow. That's where I want to go. This will clear up some space in case I get any more white chests. And it'll allow me to buy that chisel. To the accessory shop. Okay. Sure, let's try. I'm gonna have to take out some more money. Aww. I was hoping to get another +3. Okay, we'll have to get rid of the one that we just did because it can only go up to a +3. What else can we combine? This sorcery ring. Max MP +2. Okay. Okay. Oh, nice. 5 seconds. That was a better result than my last one. Do I have anything? I have no more money. Okay. Just check. I think that gets rid of all my duplicates. Yep. Okay. Let's take out a bit of money from the bank. That I'll need to buy that chisel. Nobody in here is... Oh. Let's see, the bazaar's just over here. Oh, there's a woodworking area here. No, I'm gonna have to, would have to go around. Nope, too long. Back to my house. Let's get that chisel. Equipment. Crafting tool. Chisel. Name. Small silver chisel. 2,000 gold. It's just to make doubly sure we've got it. Okay. And let's zoom back to the beach. Hello, Futun. Let's go. Hello, miss. We've brought the things for you. Oh, a brand new small silver chisel and a hell file. You've brought them. Will you give them to me? Yes. Which chisel do I want to give her? This one. So we gave her the items. Yes, this is just what I've been wanting. These rather dangerous looking tools. Thank you, traveler. Here, this is as thanks. Green orb. Okay. With this chisel and file, if I work at him, I'm sure even Liu-chan will give up and sing with a nice voice. What are you looking at me like that for? You look like you want to say something. What? You want me to stop doing something so cruel with these tools that I have? Yeah? Just a second. Are you thinking that Liu-chan is a person and I'm going to, force him to sing? Are you mistaken? I guess if I don't explain more, then that's what you're gonna think, huh? Sorry about that. Liu-chan is, Ryuboku. It's driftwood. The two tools that you brought for me are things I'm going to use to carve at this piece of driftwood in order to make an instrument. I'm an instrument craftsman who can hear the potential voices of materials used to make instruments. So I'm going to make this piece of wood into the form that it wants to be in order to be used as an instrument. When I was walking on the beach before, I found this piece of driftwood that looked like it was the perfect shape to have a wonderful voice. And I really wanted to make him sing no matter what. And besides, there's no way that I would ever like a guy. To me, instruments are everything. Instruments are my sweethearts. People who can't even make musical sounds are boring to me. Now then, I'm going to hurry up and polish and carve away at Ryu-chan here until he can like cry out or sing out. Okay. Okay, so that's what she's doing. And Mel slowly left the house. Oh no. Futsun apparently didn't get the item drop from the crabs. And has gone off hunting more crabs. Do you need help? Okay. There is actually a secondary quest that we need to pick up from Shinon here. So I'm gonna go ahead with it while Futsun continues hunting for that file. Oh, she's sighing over something else, someone else. This time, she says, Kuro-sama, I want to see you right away. Oh, it's you again, traveler. How long have you been there? It's no good. I can't, things aren't going, like, as well as normal. I don't, what's wrong with me? Hey, traveler, will you listen to my story? Okay. The other day, a certain man came calling at my house. This time it's not a piece of driftwood or something like that. This is like a real live person. In other words, like a live human being. Oh man. Oh. Give me a sec to figure out this flowery language. Okay, the second that I looked into his eyes, which reminded me so much of the depths of the ocean, I felt many bolts of lightning running through me. It was as if it was the start of a storm. I always thought of instruments as my sweethearts, but this was the first time that I'd felt my my heart like squeeze up like that, or like maybe that's another way to say like her heart skipped a beat. And maybe this is real love, but the time that I spoke with him passed in an instant. He requested that I make a certain flute for him, and then disappeared like a mirage. Once the flute is finished, I'll be able to see him again, but this flute is being, it's a real pain. It's a more difficult instrument to make than anything I've ever created before. And on top of that, before I can even start, there are materials that I don't think I would ever be able to gather on my own. Oh, that's it. If I borrow your strength, then maybe I can actually complete the flute after all. Hey, traveler, please. In order to be able to meet my beloved Kuro-sama again, will you help me gather up the necessary materials to make this flute? Of course I will, you know, reward you. Sure. It's a blue quest, I gotta do it anyway. Oh, this is interesting. Nathan wants to meet this Kuro-sama. Oh, yay, thank you. Now that I have some hope, I feel my energy returning again. Then I'll tell you the items that I'd like you to gather, okay? There are 2 things total that I need to make this flute. First, I need toad oil and an old dragon bone. Okay. A bone flute. That's interesting. The toad oil is nothing special and is something you can easily get anywhere. So go ahead and procure it however you like, okay? Yeah, if Mel doesn't have any in storage, I can just buy some from the bazaar. I'm sure it won't be that expensive. Let's see. The old dragon bone. For that, we're going to have to go kill or defeat the Behidos in the Gran Zadora area. I bet that's those big dragon things that are wandering around. Dragon bone is called the Mirage material. The Behidos are going to be difficult opponents for you, but please think of this as saving the love of a maiden, and help me out, will you? Okay. Alright. Let's get some toad oil and a dragon bone. Futsun's just chilling, waiting for me to finish translating. Okay. Is there actually... There's no bazaar here. Okay. Well, I suppose let's go to Grand Zadora. Let's use the Princess Stone here. And we'll check out the bazaar in town there before heading out to fight some dragony things. I don't remember where the bazaar is in the city. I hope it's not too far from the entrance. Oh, it's not that far. Okay. Actually, I think I'll stop by the bank first, just in case I've already got it. And then the bazaar is just across the street there. We want to withdraw. Oh, I do have some. I can grab one for you too, Futsun. Let me out, let me out. Let's trade. Waiting for Futsun to approve. I'll give you one toad oil and I'll keep the other. Oh, you didn't need to do that, but thank you. Let's go. There's usually one hanging out over here, but I don't see it. Oh, there is one here. Alright. Awesome, got it first try. We got the old dragon bone. Let's check that out in the key items too. Huh. Interesting. Alright. Okay. Can we just zoom right there? There we go. Here you go. Oh, you've gathered all the materials I asked you for. Will you hurry up and hand them over? Sure. So, Mel gave her the toad oil and the old dragon bone. Oh, thank you, traveler. With these, I can complete the flute that person asked me for. Here, take this as a reward. Oh, another level up for Futsun. Did Mel just get one too? But this is just between you and me, but if I make this flute exactly like the person asked for, or I wonder if it's really okay to make it exactly like the person asked for, I'm a little worried. Because when he asked for the flute to be made, he gave me very precise direction as to the manufacturing of it, but it seems like it's going to turn out to be a flute that won't really make a lot of sound. And the materials to make it with are all things that really aren't connected with flutes at all. She uses the particular word fue, which means like a wooden flute, not the metal kind of flute that is used in a lot of Western music. It means like an old Japanese wooden flute. Well, I suppose the fact that this is also mysterious is also part of his allure. Now then, I have to do my best making this flute. Just you wait, Kuro-sama, until I can meet you again. This flute and this woman will both be getting polished up. Okay, that's another quest down. More light for the pendulum. The pendulum has stored up quite a bit of power. Continue going around Nandashia looking for more places to give it more glow. Yeah, I'm curious about this Kudo person too. Yep, you play the flute, Cran. You play probably a metal flute? Or is it actually a wooden flute? Alright, what do we have to do next? We have to go to the Diana Pass and go to the waypoint by the waterfall and talk to a... Is that a scholar? What is that? Talk to the doctor. Dosama. Metal one? Okay. Alright, so this is the map area that is south of Arahagiro, and it is north of Celedo, over on the eastern side of the big circle that makes up Vendashia. So we're heading to the waypoint in the middle there. Let's go. Okay, where's the person we need to talk to? Aha! Hello, I'm a researcher who goes around to the ruins of places around Landashia. My name is Rosam. To me, it looks like you are a veteran adventurer who's been through many fights and made it through. But so I have a favor I'd like to ask of you, but will you hear what I have to say? Okay. But thank you very much. To tell you the truth, I've discovered some very old ruins of a temple to the southeast of here in the Solaria Valley. There's no sign that people have set foot there in a very long time, and I was about to begin investigating the temple when all of a sudden I spied this one stone fragment, or like stone tablet. The stone tablet, yes, that stone tablet. That is the find of the century. It is the treasure that will the wealth of knowledge that will guide me. However, I was able to find this stone tablet, but on my way back home, it was stolen by a stone man in the Solaria Valley. And I was forced to escape without it. Or it took everything I had to be able to escape. If I could just transcribe the writing that was on that stone tablet, I should be able to uncover the mystery surrounding the ruins of that temple. Oh, that annoying, interfering monster. So please, will you go defeat the Stone Man and get the stone tablet back for me? I'll prepare a just reward for you. Or plenty of reward, basically. Sure, we'll do that. Oh, wonderful. I want to hurry up and figure out what that stone tablet says. I want to uncover the mystery of that ruined temple. The mystery of a temple that's been forgotten and sleeps in an unexplored area. If it was uncovered, it could turn the academic world of all of Assaldia on its head. Sorry. When it comes to... is that archaeology? Yeah. When it comes to archaeology, I tend to get all worked up. There are many strong monsters living in the Solaria Valley. So while you're searching, take great care as you go. Alright. The side quests are... they are pretty interesting. They are also are scattered all over the world. Mostly kind of around the waypoints are kind of out in the sticks. Definitely not in the towns. Oh, Futsun's having a little sit down by the fire. Are you ready to go? Okay. Let's see. South, east. Yeah, so this one right over here. And just in case, we probably will be fine against the stone man, but I have an extra zoom stone that hasn't been set anywhere yet, so... oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I did not want to go use the pillar, I wanted to talk to the person. Was there someplace to save over here? No, just the pillar? Okay. And here I thought I was going to potentially save time. Nope. Alright then. There is a person here, but it's not someone I can set a zoom stone with. Oh. What? Why did we have to wait until we were all together? Huh. Okay. Wow, that does look like some kind of temple down there at the bottom. Let's see, where do we find the stone man? Oh, there's one. He's hitting me about as hard as I'm hitting him. Nothing from that one. Alright, we got it. Got the ancient stone tablet. Let's see. We can just warp right back. I suppose. This area is not too far from that, that waypoint. If we ever need to come back here, we can go there. Oh, before I give this to the guy, I want to take a look at it in my key items. Oh, that's pretty cool. Hello. Have you made progress? Oh, wonderful. You got the stone tablet. Now please give it to me. Okay. Here you go. The letters carved in this are the ancient, or letters from the ancient era called Edunea. Alright, I'm going to hurry up and get busy, like, translating it. I see. This is amazing. What a great find this is. Is it really okay for me to know this? This is... This will overthrow the common sense of archaeology. This is the truth that the human race has yet to actually reach. It may have accidentally been uncovered here. I've learned something amazing. The god that was celebrated in that temple was the god who created mankind, Grand Zenith. Grand Zenith? I'm gonna go with Grand Zenith. The name of the god Grand Zenith was known before, but the lore surrounding it has long ceased to exist and has been shrouded in mystery. If I proceed with reading this stone tablet, then I have no doubt that the whole picture of what the god Grand Zenith was about will become clear. And when the results of this research are made public, then these unprecedented new facts will cause the entire land of Estoltia to be turned on its head. Sorry, when it comes to archaeology, I tend to get a little worked up. It's thanks to you that such an amazing, or such an important discovery was made. Please accept this reward that I have prepared for you. Yellow orb. If I can get you to come back after some days have passed, then, and if at that time I have made progress in translating the stone tablet, then I would definitely like to talk about its contents with you. Until that time, I would like to concentrate on translating, so would you mind leaving me by myself for a while? I'm sorry, and thanks. Okay. Good luck with the boss fight, guys. We got some more power to the pendulum. It's not full shining yet. Still got quite a bit of power in it, though. Let's keep searching.
Wakey, wakey, little soldier. Come on now, time to get up. I said wake up!
We're awake, Sylph. We're awake. Alright. Next, we need to head to the southern harbor of Bendoa and talk to Captain Abram in the maintenance room for the Grand Titus. Huh. Okay. Or, no, not the maintenance room. Is that the wheel room? Alright. On the bridge, basically. Which means we have to board the Grand Titus. I think we gotta talk to this guy. We got a new magic compass. Hollow. Okay. I think he says mostly the same things as when we... Oh, no. The magic compass will allow us to either go to the beach or to Granzdora Kingdom. Let's choose Granzdora. It's gonna cost 200 gold. Okay. Okay. We have to go all the way up. Okay. Oh. Nope, gotta go through the door. And I think we have to go up this particular set of stairs. Yep. Okay. Abram. Mel, you've likely heard this already, but now the ship can head to Granzdora Kingdom. We have finally... finally fulfilled our wishes. And this is all thanks to Horo for creating the magic compass, and to you for fighting the monster who tried to, or fighting the monster and getting it back. Let me thank you again. But right now, there's something that is bothering me and it's weighing on my chest. And it's this tool bag that a certain mechanic forgot. Mel, I'm sorry, but would you mind... What? Would you mind getting the tool bag that was left entrusted at the ship's caretakers or the harbor master's place in South Nendoa, and then taking it to the mechanic who lives in the Doggy Snow Plains. Okay. We got some extra running around to do, but... Oh, you'll do it. My gratitude is deeper than the ocean. If you talk to Yakoi in the Harbor Master's building, then, and ask him about the mechanic's tool bag, then he'll understand what you mean. Well, I'm counting on you, Mel. Okay. That is a long commute to work. Alright, let's go find somewhere where we can zoom. We don't need to finish off this boat ride. Yep, let's head back to Nendoa. Okay. Yep, Yakoi. Okay. You were asked by Captain Abram to deliver the mechanic's tool bag? That's kind of a problem. I was told by the captain to replace the broken spanner in the tool bag with a high-tech spanner, but I haven't done that yet. Oh, that's it. I'll have you help me out. On the Ogrid continent, out in the West Glen area, there are ghouls that sometimes drop it. If you bring me the high-tech spanner, then I'll switch them out, and then you can take the tool bag. I ask you to keep that a secret from the captain. Alright. Let's go to Glen. What are ghouls doing with tools? I don't know. I'm also not entirely sure where the zoom is going to take me. Okay, right out the west entrance. Okay. Alright, so it says the ghouls are anywhere. That's not entirely true. We just have to travel a little ways to get to the area where they can be found. Should be after we pass through this fence area here. They are a zombie type enemy. Oh, wait, is that one there? Yep. Here we go. Pootsin, you're stuck in a cactus. Well, that one didn't have a high-tech spanner. Let's see. There's a bunch down here. Oh, we got a bonus magma bomb or something. Still no drop. Oh no! Just as I was about to do a coup de grace. Alright, there we go. There's the drop. The high-tech spanner. Head back to Dandoa and get that tool bag. So that's apparently what a high-tech spanner looks like. A gold wrench? I don't know. That seems like a terrible material to make tools out of, but... Hey you! Just what I expected. You got the high-tech spanner, right? Hand that one over. Here you go. Mel gave him the spanner. Yes, this. I'm saved. Alright, let me hurry up and replace that broken spanner with this high-tech spanner. And done. Now the preparations are complete. Please deliver this tool bag to the small house where the mechanic lives in the Iragi snow plains on the Ogadid continent. We got the tool bag. That mechanic is the person who does maintenance on the Grand Titus. He took that broken down ship and had been working on, or there was a long period of time where that ship was broken down and just sitting in the harbor, right? The ship's maintenance has been completed safely, but for some reason, right after that, the mechanic and the captain had a huge fight, it seems. And the end result is that the mechanic said, "I'm quitting this job," and he left his bag behind and left the ship. But I was ordered to change out that broken spanner for this high-tech spanner, so I'm sure the captain is trying to make up with the mechanic. The mechanic's name is Baggio, and he's been a friend of the captain for decades now. Make sure you deliver that to him. We're counting on you. Oh no, Futsun, where are you at? What are you doing? Okay. Before I hand it over, let's take a look at it. Oh, it just looks like a satchel. Okay. Alright. The doggy snowplanes. Here we come. I'm looking at the time now. This is probably going to be the end of the stream once we finish this quest, handing off the bag. Okay, so we're right outside that area. Hajimemashite! Rabbit punch. Yokoso. Alright. Oh, I'm out of fuel. Make a hard left, which is hard to do when your mount is on auto and turbo. I can hear something flying chasing after me, but I'm not gonna stop to look. We had to come out to this area once before to fight a metal hunter, I think it was. They're kind of to the north of here. It had a metal piece that we needed in order to make the magic compass to start version 2. Or make the magic compass. Alright. Ciao! Welcome to Old Man Baggio's house. Oh, I've never seen you before. Are you maybe... have you maybe heard that I'm an excellent mechanic and came to ask me about a job? In that case, too bad. I quit being a mechanic. And What? And I'm living the retired life, fully enjoying myself. If you hear about work, then the answer is no thank you. What? You came here with a message from Captain Abram? I don't know anything about an Abram. Said I don't, and I mean I don't know anything. Hand over the tool bag. This doesn't quite seem like the time, but I guess I have to. Mel tried to give him his bag. This is my work bag. And what's this? Instead of my broken spanner, there's a high-tech spanner in it. Damn that Abram. Why did he change out my beloved spanner? I don't need this high-tech thing. Does he even care about how much I loved that spanner? When something breaks, you fix it. Just because it's old doesn't mean... No, even though it's old, it's still good, and it's loved, and you use it. Jeez. What made him go and decide to do something like that? Don't go and do something unnecessary, huh? Now that I think about it. That's the same thing that he said when we had that fight. That's right. So this is how he felt. He's laughing? That's an odd laugh. 日本語が読めるのすごいですね。大学で3年間勉強しました。ある程度は読めます。That Abram, he... Well, I know that's not a word, Google. Where's my other translator? Abram's gone and done something so cheeky. Okay. It was my fault too. I guess I'm the one who started it. Thank you so much for the follow, Rabbit Punch. Follow してくれてありがとう。That's right. I'm the one who... I'm the one who messed with the, basically the moving parts, the heart of the Grand Titus that Abram loved more, or loves more than anything else. when I was doing the maintenance, I thought it was for his sake, and tried to use like new parts on, let's see, I was using new equipment to further develop the ship so that it would be able to withstand the storms of the Lost Fog better. And yet, when he heard about what I'd done, how I'd gone and made the moving parts that are the backbone of the ship more high-tech without his permission, he got very angry. And at the time I thought he was so small-minded that I left my tool bag behind in my anger and left the ship. But now that the same thing has been done to me, I understand. Having someone do something without permission when they think they're doing what's best for you, and getting angry over it. Well, now we're even. And I suppose him having the bag delivered to me means that it's a message from him saying, continue your work as a mechanic. Now then, to start, I should start taking care of those jobs that have built up ever since I left behind my tool bag. Well, now that I think about it, it's just about time for that apparatus in Grand Zadora Castle to... Oh, sorry. I'm talking to myself here. Well then, say hi to Abram for me. Okay. Alright then. I guess we gotta go aboard the ship again. Okay, yep. We'll board the ship. We're gonna go to Grand Zadora. Well, not really. We'll pay the fee. And back up to the top floor again. room, sir. Mel, it looks like you safely delivered Baggio's tool bag. I see, so my message was conveyed to him. I'm grateful, Mel. This is thanks from me. Blue orb. We're certainly getting a lot of orbs today. After weathering the storms of the Lost Fog so many times, I finally understood. The reason that the magic compass was able to lead us through like that is because of the modifications that Baggio made. He was seeing a much bigger picture than I was, and he was thinking of how to bring the Grand Titus back to life. Now that the great mechanic Baggio has returned, this weight on my chest has disappeared. My heart has also made its way through the Lost Fog. Oh. Is it ready yet? It's built up quite a lot of power. The pendulum needs just a bit more power in order to fully shine. Alright. That's probably one more quest or something. But that's all the time we have for today, so we'll have to continue this next week. Thank you all so much for joining me. I'm gonna zoom back to my house. Thank you everyone for the follows and just for joining me, being along for the ride. And we'll be back next Thursday for more Dragon Quest X. If you're interested in the other days of the week that I stream, here's my schedule. I hope you enjoyed yourselves, and we'll see you next time. I'll be back on Monday for another random stream. Take care, everybody, and thanks for watching.